Hello, and welcome to the podcast of CMC Life Coach. Today's podcast is titled Revealing Our Negative Conditioned Responses and the Stress Response. You know, the part of our brain that holds what we might call our conditioned responses to stressful events is our neuro-network. And that's like a circuit board on a computer, except it's made up of nerve cells connected together to form a circuit board in our brain. Our brain has millions of these circuits that control many of our functions. Simple body movements such as turning your head to the left or right, crossing your legs, moving your hand, they each have a circuit in our brain's neural network. Now, this neural network also stores memories and thought patterns. A typical example would be around the word love. When we hear this word or see the word love written, it will trigger our neural network that contains many memories, say of parents, loved ones, maybe romantic hopes, disappointments, heartbreak, and the like. And now an example of how this might work is if you have experienced, say, a heartbreak when a parent abandoned your family at a young age, you may have memories and feelings of abandonment, insecurity, disappointment, and anger whenever you hear the word love. Over time, our responses can get hardwired into our neural network, and we can find ourselves reacting to a situation in a predictable and repetitive way, rather than being able to respond spontaneously without immediately reacting. So, what we need to do to change this is to reveal negative thoughts in our mind. And the beginning of a thought that we can use to reveal our inner fears often starts with the phrase, what if? What if? I'm going to list some examples below, as well as some counter thoughts you can use to rewrite your negative thoughts. Now, the following list is a basic selection of common fears that I found researching this topic. And I know that at one time or another I've had similar thoughts, and perhaps you have as well. So let's start. What if I don't make enough money this week or month or year? You can counter that with, what if I succeed and make more than I expected? Or what if I make more than enough for all my expenses and have money to spend on a great vacation? Maybe I need to take stock of all my blessings that I have today. Another one, what if I totally fail? We counter that with, what can I learn in this failure? Or in this failure, what went right? Maybe by failing, I will learn to succeed beyond what I could if I had not failed. Another one is, what if they don't like me or love me? You could counter that with, what if I love myself and don't worry so much about what others think? Or what if I let go of seeking validation through others and just live a good life? Maybe by living an inspired life, I'll have more people liking and loving me anyway. Another one would be, what if I never become successful? You could counter that with, what if my definition of success is too small or narrow? Maybe I'm already successful because I'm a good and decent person. Another one might be, what if people find out I'm full of crap? Well, you could counter this with, what if I start believing in myself and my dreams and goals? What if I start being more truthful with myself and others? Maybe I'll gain more respect and admiration from others by living more honestly and openly. You could do the same exercise for yourself, and it's going to show you some conditioned responses that you might have. So in the next podcast, we're going to continue to look at how we can change our negative conditioned responses, which tend to make us feel more stressed, and change these almost automatic negative responses into more positive ones. And you can find out much more about this and other subjects on my website, on my blog, and please visit lifecoach-charlesmc.com, and thanks for listening.